Well, good afternoon, sir. How you doing? So my name is Greenberg. I'm with a company called ZLEDLighting. ZLEDLighting is located in southern New Jersey, and we're an LED lighting manufacturer. Most of the products that we have are retrofit products, although we do have new products also, actual fixtures. So today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the benefits of retrofitting. I'm not sure how much retrofitting you've done before, but these are just some points that we wanted to bring to your attention. So LEDs are the latest technological advancement in the lighting industry. Most people know that. LEDs operate differently than traditional incandescent bulbs, which makes LEDs much more rugged and durable technology, also offering additional advantages over incandescent, neon, and compact fluorescent lighting devices. So typically with LED, you're talking from 60,000 hours of life all the way up to 100,000 hours and beyond. So obviously that makes sense over HID or fluorescent or incandescent. Lower energy usage, that's a given. And then reduced maintenance costs and increased safety. One of the biggest points that we normally tell people when you're doing retrofitting, everybody's always looking at the energy saving aspects of it. So how much money am I going to save monthly? All that's important because there's rebates involved and territories and so forth and so on. But what I can tell you is on the maintenance side, that's where it's key. It's absolutely key. Now, of course, the maintenance person in each facility, you're not going to want to have that conversation with them because, they're thinking, well, where's my job go after this? Just some facts and figures. The LED commercial industry is expected to grow $92.4 billion by the year 2022. So obviously, this industry is not going away and it's growing every day. The demand is up, so government initiatives, energy conservation, demands for cost-efficient lighting are driving market demand. ROI is obviously one of the most important aspects of LED lighting. There's no question about it. So with most projects, and they all vary, but with most projects, you're really talking about a 1 to 3 year ROI. And that can actually get better depending on the utility company in each individual area, as they're different across the country. Innovation in LED, innovation in product design, bolstering the global LED lighting market even further. One of the things that we do at ZLEDLighting is we try to not just look at what is currently out in the marketplace for LED, but what we can actually design, implement, and bring out as new products that are going to save people energy. So retrofit opportunities, schools and hospitals, warehouses, obviously office buildings, government buildings. Do you guys get involved in any retrofitting at all? In what you do? Anyone? You do. I know you do. A lot of these companies are people that we deal with day in and day out all the time. Always looking to reduce their energy load and at the same time their maintenance costs. Very, very important when it comes to this. So there's different solutions. So with the rise in demand, LED retrofitting is providing customers with a fluorescent retrofit kit where we offer value. This happens to be, I'm going to go off that for 1 second, but when you get a chance afterwards, you can either take a look at it here, you can take a look at it in our booth. This happens to be one of our main products. It's called MagnaLumen. And what it is, it's an LED retrofit kit, but it's fully magnetic. And it's all plug and play. So the only thing that you're really wiring is if you have a dimmer, you're wiring that, and you're wiring obviously your black and white. Okay, but the driver itself is magnetic. The boards are all magnetic, built on an aluminum channel. Hands down, it's probably one of the best retrofit kits on the market today. We're showing you today one color temperature. We're also showing you an amber. Amber is actually brand new for us. It's a UV blocking. So if you're looking to ever do any retrofits in the trying to think pharmaceutical end of the business, most of those tubes that you're going to see, the fluorescent tubes in these factories, they're all like either regular tubes, fluorescent tubes with a gold cover over top of it in the fixtures, or they're actually a gold color LED. I'm not LED. I'm sorry, fluorescent tube. So we've had a lot of customers that have come to us and said, is there a retrofit kit for those products? Up until now, there hasn't been, not for LED. So this product, there's no messing around with the tombstones at the end of the fixtures. This product actually fits. It's built so it fits directly in between the tombstones. So your contractor or whoever it is going up is not messing with any of the ends, the tombstones. He doesn't have to worry about tubes, putting them in, making sure everything lines up and so forth and so on. This product is real easy to install. It's less than a 5-minute retrofit kit per fixture. As you can see, we showed a couple different ways. We made this as a cutaway, so you can see what it looks like behind the lens, prismatic lens, and then what it looks like without it. You can also take the covers off if need be. They come off in the field. We also make them in a what we call like a retail type kit. So if it's a big job, obviously you're not going to want all this cardboard. But if you're looking for, the kit, everything all together in one box, inside the boards, it's got the driver, it's got all the connectors, it's all plug and play. It's also 0 to 10 volt dimmer. Okay. And it also has a small pod on the driver itself, which I'll show you afterwards, which is you can actually tune the light up or down about 10%. Now that's not changing the color temperature, it's just changing the light output, how much you're getting out of it. So feel free afterwards, we'll be more than happy to talk to you about this. If you have any interest in this product, we'll be more than happy to get you some samples, show it what this product can actually do. Tubes versus retrofit kits. So obviously, tube retrofit kits are fixed in place. They're not flexible, so they don't allow you to be able to move the tube inside the fixture to get the light output that you're looking for. Like for instance, if you had a 18-cell parabolic, right? So typically, what people are doing with the tubes is, if you're doing that, you have to replace all 3 tubes that are in that fixture. With this kit, you don't necessarily need to do that because it's not fitting in between the tombstones. Okay, so you can actually move it where you need it to be. It's more of a, we call it more of a system than an actual retrofit kit itself. So on retrofit tubes, installation can be complicated, and it usually is, because 9 times out of 10 the contractor gets up there assuming that he's just taking it out and he's taking a new tube and he's putting it back in, and that's not the case. We all know that, right? So you have to either change the tombstones or you have to use a kit like ours. So they're also less efficient than linear retrofit kits. There's also have been, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, and I'm not going to name any names, but there's been a lot of recalls on LED tubes. Now, whether it's been for failures or whether it's been for actual people have gotten hurt, some people have gotten killed, where in facilities, the guy's got a box of LED tubes sitting in the closet,
but he's got, well, not LED tubes, I'm sorry, like fluorescent tubes, and they had LED tubes done in the retrofit. One happens to go out or something happens, guy takes it out and then automatically just puts a tube back in and it gets electrified. So that's a big issue, very big issue. So in linear retrofit kits, they're very versatile. The magnetic strips, like I said, can be placed anywhere inside the fixture that you want. It's very, very easy to install. It's the fastest conversion in the market today, hands down, no question about it. Less energy consumption with more light output. So one of the things that you may know or you may not know, but with LEDs, you know, the brighter you want them to get, the harder you drive the LED, right? So when you do that, here's the biggest problem. It's not going to last. So you're overdriving the LEDs, you're overdriving the chips, it's just not going to last. With this product, what it is actually is that, I want to stay away from the speakers. What it is it's the same board, whether you're going to use it in an 8-foot ceiling in an office, or whether you're going to use it in a 35, 40-foot ceiling in a warehouse, okay? It's just a different driver, that's all it is. So you're increasing your driver wattage to go up higher in the ceiling, but yet, even at the higher ceiling, you're still not overdriving the board, okay? It's very important. Just to highlight this product here, not the new tower in Philadelphia, but the existing tower, the first tower, we'll call it, right? So they had, speaking of German, they had a Zumtobel fixture, if you've ever heard that name, with 5-foot tubes inside of it. Not 4-foot, not the most common, right? Why would it be? It's 5-foot. There's no retrofit for it. We took our 4-foot kit, made it into 5-foot, put it through DLC, so we were able to secure the rebate for Comcast with Pico in Philadelphia. We did every fixture inside the building. This product. Now, they were looking at different products to use, but this product installs faster and is engineered better than the majority of the products that are out there. So if a Comcast type company that big is looking at us, obviously we're doing something right. These are a lot of the different types of products that we have, that we use for retrofitting. Corns, all different types of applications. Because I don't have a lot of time, instead of digging into all these products, what I want to tell you is this. Retrofitting is key, one very specific point. You have to know what you're putting a product into. Is it an enclosed fixture? Is it non-enclosed? Because there's different types of products for different fixtures. There are products that you do not want to put into an enclosed fixture, and there's products that are made to put into an enclosed fixture. All sorts of different types of applications. You guys are probably used to seeing these type of corn lamps, if you've seen that before. What we have done, we've taken that to the next step. If you take this product and put it into a decorative post-top fixture outside, it's going to throw the light all over the place. So what we did was we designed a lamp, the third one in here, it's post-top. As you can see, it's angled. Okay, so what that's doing, it's the same type of corn, but what it's doing is it's pushing the light out where it's needed, instead of having it just all up in the air. Very important. Same thing in a high bay called the pyramid top. So you can see how it's angled. It's angled the opposite, which would work very well in here, right, John? So that's these products, and I'll go over that afterwards if you need some more help. Steve? Speaking of what we did at Audi, okay, this is what we did. So if you notice, in any outdoor fixture, you've got reflectors, right? Those reflectors are made and designed specifically for the arc of the HID lamp, not for LED. Putting an LED retrofit, whether it's a corn or this product inside with the reflector, is not going to help you. It's not going to do anything for you. So you can actually take everything out of the fixture. Basically what the contractor does is gut it. Put this in there. It's all direct light. It's got a great spread to it, and you can use it. And We have it in all sorts of different wattages, so you can use it in any size pole, anywhere. It also has the ability, it has a bracket that swivels. You can use it in a high bay application if need be. Any questions? I apologize for rushing, but I got somebody back there going like this to me. Thank you.